probably do that. I should probably buy that game, huh? Maybe, probably, yeah. Yeah, I should probably pick that up. Run some tests, see if it crashes. So I quick saved. This one. Go! Go on stream! Do it! Do it, you know you want to! There you go. Oh, I thought he was floating. What was I doing? We just finished, we finished the temple. Oh, I was gonna get the mask. That's what I was doing. Hey, DK Side, how you doing? We're gonna get the mask. I need to get her fairies. I think there's only one. It's down here. All the way down here. I already have it. What the fuck is that emote? I actually like it. Is that like a goat? Ah, shit. Is that like a goat or like a bull? I don't know what that is. Very cute. It's a unique way to do a heart emote. You already played the game without me? What do you mean? We only did the first temple. He's a Lilcy things? Dude with whip? What? Oh. I don't have it. But I don't know where it is. I think it changes depending on what day it is. And it's now day 2. See, when you say dude with whip, what I think of is, the Balrog. So, I'm a Zelda fan, and I missed part of the game. I'm a Zelda fan, and I missed part of the game. Think about it. Oh, there it is. Come here. A yoinky! Oh, try that again. There we go. Let's get you back. Back to the fast samurai jack. Watcha! Whoops. Okay. Now we can get the fairy mask. They'll help us out in the other dungeons. We should have got it first. We should have got it before we did the wood dungeon, but it's not really that big of a deal. We did it anyways. It's fine.
Oh, Tatl, and you, kind young one, thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the great fairy of magic, but now this is all I can offer you. Allow me to ease your way.
What the fuck? Give me a mask. Apparently this is not the fairy that gives you the mask.
Oh, scattered throughout the foretime, I would have read this.
Oh.
Allow me to grant you something good that these stray fairies will not fear you.
Hey, look, it's the mask.
Who got the great fairy? Wear it with sea. The stray fairies will fly to you when you wear it. You'll know when you're close to a fairy who's lost in the temple, till the mask's hair begins to shimmer. Come seek me when your quest has made you weary.
Blaine, how are you? How you doing? Promise me you're not 100 actual cherubs. What? Cherubs? I don't know what else we can do. See, that's a problem with this game. With replaying this game, there are so many side quests in this game that I there's no way I could remember them all. Cause of rupees, too late. Hey, Kusan, how are you?
This way to the mountains is through the north gate.
Yeah. What? No. I did it wrong. Bit tired because I'm out of shape. Why are you tired because you're out of shape? Did you exercise? Did you just finish exercising? Ah. Okay, what do we got? I should just talk to every single person in the entire planet. My, oh my, funny things are happening in town, aren't they? Funny, funny. You're telling me like the rumors about the swamp to the north. Did you hear about the kidnapping? Oh my, the kidnapping. Yep, but then the kid woke up. Get it? Kidnapping. I got 1,000,000 of them.
You serious?
Did they actually get kidnapped? Thought today was Saturday until I got the noti. Hi, Queen. How are you? Hey, Raw. How are you? trying to remember what I can do. And that's the male. This is sword training. Can't remember if this is a side quest or not. This training center has a friendly, polite 24-hour one-on-one training that will noticeably improve your sword skills. From now until the end of the carnival, join at the special discount. So will you try it? Do it. The novice course. Now then, before you draw your sword, I shall teach you the basics of unarmed combat. Start with sideways jumps. After pressing Z to lock onto that log with Z targeting, press A while pushing left or right. Try it on yourself. Next is the roll attack. After pressing Z to Z target, press A. Okay. Begin. This is the backflip. And now think of that log as the enemy and practice your sword skills. First is the horizontal cut. Simply press B. Run! Next is the vertical cut. Press B after Z targeting with Z, but then begin. Next is the thrust. After pressing Z to Z target, push forward and B. And finally, the jump attack. Press A after drawing your sword and Z targeting with Z. Well done. Do not forget what I taught you thus far and do not neglect your daily training practice. Yes, you can press R to defend yourself with your shield. You know that. Honestly, I didn't. I don't have more money to do the expert, so. Is that a cow next to him? There's like cows throughout the entire game, see? Would you like a chance to buy your dreams for 10 rupees? Pick any 3 numbers. And if those are picked, you'll win 50 rupees. It's only for the first person. No thanks. Too bad. I don't have the rupees. Had waffles and fried eggs. Sounds amazing. Dude, that is the bar. This is the bar mini game. I don't remember what this is. I don't have money though, so I can't do any of the mini games. Oh, that's a shooting gallery. I don't have money, so I can't do any of them. Wait, can you get that one chest multiple times? I think you can. Can I just keep getting this chest? Oh. Oh. Man, thank you for hitting a sub to DK. DK, I hope you enjoy your emotes. I hope you enjoy your balloons, and please thank Clan. So wait, so the gift sub that you just gave, that doesn't count towards September, right? So you didn't get a discount on that, right? You do the advanced course for the training dodo? I didn't, but I'll do it now. I'll do it before I do the mini games. I didn't get taxed? What do you mean, what? Everybody can get 30% discount, even resubbers. Too early this morning. And this year's subathon sucks. Or September, not subathon. Very different. This is the wrong room. What's up, dog? Give me that advanced training course, my dude. Cut down 10 logs using highly difficult techniques. If you score a perfect 30 points, you shall be taught all the secrets. Have you prepared? Your training's infinite, you must jump more. Start over from the beginning! Okay. I have to use all of them? I have to jump more? I guess I shouldn't just do normal slashes. What? Did I just not get 30? Let's jump more? What does that mean? Cut down the 10 logs using highly difficult technique. I must jump more? So there's not a time limit. But there's also a time limit. The fuck, I hit that one. What? No, I don't want to do the normal course. No, Ree! I have to jump more? What the fuck does that mean? No, I don't want to do the novice course, Ree! Expert. You score a perfect 30 points. You should be all the secrets. I have to do jump attacks the whole time. Well, I fucked it up, so. I fucked it up. I can't get a perfect 30 points. His version of advanced sword techniques is just jumping. That's his version of advanced sword techniques. Alright, well, I fucked it up, so. What? How does this game work? How do video games? You know? Sometimes you just gotta wonder, how do video games? Well, I got a lot of them. Gonna run out of money. This dude just fucking this fucking hippie is scamming me out of money. No! Well, I already lost. There's no point in even continuing. That's it. Fuck it. Played a video game once, never again. No! Fuck! Well, that's it. Yep. I got 2 more tries, and then I'm out of money. Oh, fly. Sound good. Yes! Impressive. I must give you something. Here. I got 30. I got a piece of heart. I don't know where 30 came from. Unbelievable. Cherish it well. Gee, thanks. Now until the... Okay. No, thanks. Kano reveals his age. 1,000. Old man, it's true, I am. Okay, let's try this scam. Let's do this scam. Enter your number. We'll announce the selected numbers here. Do it tonight at 6 o'clock. We'll do it tonight from 6 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Your lottery ticket is good only through there. Okay. Well, we need to come back at 6 to 11. So that we can cheat the lottery. Hello? Hi, Tamus. How are you? We all know say no's baby. It's true. Who I am. Taking a sip of my monster. We need to go to the mountains. It's over here, right? No, it's over here. That's the plains? This is the mountain. Wait, hang on. I don't know if we can do this yet. Don't worry, one day the allergy pill will kick in and my nose will no longer be completely clogged. It'll happen. It'll happen. It will commence. I forget, does he steal my shield? Or does he steal my bottle? That bird. Well. Yeah. I did it. All right. Now I see why it took me so long to finish that expert course. Hey, dog. Someone's up to no good midday and blocked the road to remind the ranch. I'm sorry, I'll remove it quickly. It's a little dangerous to step back. Aww. Hi, Tingle. I don't have money for you right now. So I won't bother you. You can hang out up there. Beep beep boop ba beep beep. Oh. Hey, bud. Plant, thank you for everything you said to Tamus. Tamus, I hope you enjoy your emotes. I hope you enjoy your balloons. And please thank Plant. What do you want? You know what this place is. This is the Gorman Brothers Horse Training Center. You got no business here if you got no horse. Now bait it. Scram. This is Gorman Brothers. Add in your notebook. Won't you buy some fresh milk? It's just between you and me. That milk they produce yonder at your mountain ranch is watered down a bit. It's not worth drinking. We don't do that kind of thing ours. Well, ours is real deal. It's always fresh and full of vitamins. True. I'll show it cheap. Sorry, I didn't cover my mouth there. Sneezed all over your beautiful blonde hair. Sorry about that one. How about it? 50 rupees. No thanks. Oh, really? You know, this good'll cost you double in town. It's just true. Okay. I guess that's for later. I think we need to get into Romani first to be able to do that. Pretty sure our horse is in Romani Ranch, and I think you can only get there on day 3, I think. Or you have to use a bomb on the rock. I might get from the mountain. Forgot that this was a thing. But I already fought it, so I don't need to do it again. How are you guys? I'm doing good. How are you? Just been vibing. Day hasn't really like this is like the beginning of my day practically because I woke up so late, so I gotta avoid the bomb puppers. Shit, I didn't avoid them good enough. Good. Ah, shit. Wait, this is the wrong way. This isn't the mountain. This is different. Bomb puppers? I forget what they're actually called. This is the mountains. Mountain's over here. This is the mountain. Yeah, did I tell you that I finished the Dragon Prince? Did I tell you that? I don't know if I told you that. I finished Dragon Prince yesterday. Yeah? Oh, I did? Okay. Like my heart.
My heart is being peered right into. That's a disturbing eye.
Only 6526 remain. How do you like Sano? It was really good. I cried at the end. It was very, very good. Oh. Hey, bud. Remember a very special detail about down here. Yeah. What is that first note? Okay. Oh, okay, that's all that was for? Alright. I remember that being more, but okay. Wait. Oh, I gotta walk around. Beep, boom, beep. Beep, boom, beep. Beep, boom, beep. Beep, boom, beep. Alright. Into the tundra we go. Well. Well. Out of the tundra we go. Man, I don't remember what we do next time. I have no memory. Lacks critical information. I do. Wait! Come on, game. There you go. Don't look at me, I'm sterile. How dare you? Now I gotta go clean off again. Oh, I bought a razor, by the way, like a hair cutting razor. I'm gonna cut my own hair. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cut my own hair, and it's gonna go terribly. And I'm gonna look like a meth addict that's been like ripping out their hair for like 30 days straight. It's gonna go terribly, but I'm gonna cut my own hair. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna happen. I'm sick of this fucking mop that I have on my head. I'm sick of it. I need it gone. Yeah, it's gonna go terribly. I need bombs. Well, to shave it off. Exactly. If it goes poorly, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna cut it off. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't matter to me. He doesn't know again. Is it the same solution? I thought I needed bombs for that. I have this. Yeah. Can't believe that mask was actually useful. That never happens. I swear this never happens. Mountain village ahead, beware of blizzards and deep snow. Gorons should be able to break the snow boulders easily. Wow, fuck you. Calling my dick small. It was for a heart. Mountain village. That dude have a frog on his head? Yo, you got a frog on your head? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, bear. Oh, I'm sorry to bother you from such a hot place, but I'm very hungry and I got stuck up here. Okay. Well, have fun with that. Bye. Go. This is the blacksmith, right? You said it for me. I don't even have to say anything.
Shut up! Just when I was having a good dream. Ah, welcome to the Man Smithy, where we take our time to make a good point. I'm Zubora, the owner. Pleased to meet you. Shut up over there! That huge fella is my assistant, Gabora. He's all brawn and about as smart as a Deku stick. Say, did you come to have your sword sharpened? Fortunately, we're not doing any business right now. It's because of some abnormal cold snap we're having. See? Our Earth has been frozen over. The way things are going now, I won't be able to do any business until spring. I gotta do something about that frozen Earth. Yeah, what's that? You say if we had hot water, we could melt off the Earth? Don't act like you know what you're talking about, you Deku stick. I believe a rumor that was said long ago where hot springs somewhere in the mountain near here. I don't believe in such rubbish.
EOS. That man over there. Look at that beautiful hunk of a man. Well, why would you look at that beautiful hunk of a man when you can look at that, that beautiful hunk of a man? Look at him. Look at him. Deku stick, more like Deku log, you know what I'm saying? Big snap. If the kid gets sure, who? I remember this. You have to like climb up a certain way, but you need a thing for it. I already have one, thanks. That fairy's gonna freeze over. Music in that place does not match what's obviously happening in there? What do you mean? I guess it has to happen over here. I don't know. Is there another path? There might be another path here. Hey, Frozen, how are you? Is it up here? Yeah. Got to the Pigman and Demon Slayer. Still haven't watched that. Still need to watch that one of these days. Yeah, I remember you. I remember how to beat you too. Wait, I can't kill him. He's a dog. Good thing he took like 80 hits. A hardy pupper. Oh, by the way, I got denied for that partnership, by the way. For the Elgato partnership. Yeah, they denied me. I don't really know why. They didn't give me a reason. I assume it's because I don't use a webcam. But yeah, I got denied. I don't really know why. They didn't give a reason. Really stupid. Oh, yeah. It's cold. And the gatekeeper is hard. You want to enter Goron Shrine? Yeah. Then I'll open the door with the Goron pound. I'm gonna close it right away so it doesn't get cold inside, so hurry up and get in. I'm actually not ready for that yet. Door's open. I'm gonna close it right away, so hurry up. Nah, I'm gonna let it lie. Yeah, it fucking sucks, but it's whatever. What are you gonna do? Hi, Owl. But what are you gonna do? If they don't want me because I don't use a webcam, fuck them. I'll do my own thing. Hi.
Mr. Sagamai, I'm doing business with the folks on Goron clientele. Sorry, but I can't do business. Okay, fuck you. Alright, listen. You're racist, right?
Fucking racist Deku over here. The shadow here. Supposed to be yours? Weird. What? We meet again. Every child, have my stone statues been available? Well, it seems it may have had the strength to change the fate of the land as I suspected. But the road ahead is even more challenging. Many trials await you. Please watch over these Gorons around you. The land is doomed to be smothered in snow and ice forever. It will become a land where no living thing can survive. Without the courage and determination, you will surely collapse from these extreme conditions. But if that courage and determination burns bright within you, then that's another story. Will you proceed? Yes. What? You are a child of many strengths. Well then, perhaps you do have enough strength to change the fate of the mountain after all. I shall take thee to the air now, flying toward the shrine across the way. Follow me behind me. Not be daunted by appearances. Instead, let your feelings guide you. The true path shall open before you. Are you ready? Follow behind me. Okay. Oh. Oh. Others are going away. No! Well. Seems things are not going well for you. Fear not. Never goes well for everybody. But by no means should you grow impatient. Impatience brings uneasiness and distracts the heart. You try again, yes? Very good, I shall fly toward this run. He looks like the Grand Duke of Owls in Rockadoodle. I've never seen Rockadoodle. Apparently I watched it when I was real little, but I don't remember it. I have no memory of it. Oh, oh, oh. What? I have certainly been assured of your courage and determination. From here on, you must not be fooled by appearances. You must rely on your feelings. Now enter the shrine. Something that will aid you in your quest lies within. Use that item when returning from here. Okay. Oof, what? I watched that weekly when I was really little. It was one of my favorite non-Disney movies. Yeah, I apparently watched it when I was real little. But I don't remember it at all. That memory has been removed from my brain. I got the lens of truth. Now I can see things with my naked eye. Seeing the truth drains magic power, though. Oof. That's something that I need to use my Nike on. Ow. Yeah. Oh, there's a chest here. I wonder if you can get this chest without using, Lens of Truth. I wonder if you need the Lens of Truth to get them or not. Well, if I ever need buggies, this is the place to get them. They're everywhere. Do you guys remember Sword in... Do you guys remember Sword in the Stone? Like the movie? Like King Arthur and shit? Eh. Not very well, need a re... He is literally just like 40 minutes of them like turning into animals and, one point fucking a squirrel and then like 10 minutes of them getting a sword. My reverb on right now? Is it on? Does it sound good? Does it sound good? Is this optimal reverb? No reverb? How about now? Not enough reverb? How about now? Also, my dogs are barking. But what about now? Needs more reverb? What about now? Good reverb? Is this quality reverb? Is this a very ghostly ghoul of level of reverb? Nothing? What do you mean nothing? How is there nothing? Am I being debated? There has to be. How is there not reverb? What do you mean no reverb? What do you mean there's nothing? What do you mean? What do you mean? There's reverb. You lied to me. I think that's good. Where did it be? Are you the one that could see me? Hang on. Oh, story's ready. If you truly can't see me, then follow behind me. Okay. I don't need a lens for that. I need to see your shadow. At least 10 times more reverb. I don't have a gulkster. I haven't achieved the gulkster. The gulkster is still on my my wish list of things. We're not leaving here. Oh, we are. Big sniff. Go. I want a Goxler, but PC parts come first. I also don't have a Goxler. I do everything in software. Oh, I have a Yamaha mixer that does it. That does specifically reverb. And nothing else. Only reverb. Whoops. Is this gonna hurt me? I think it would. It's like frozen water. Hang on a second. My dogs are barking and I need to check on them real quick. Hang on, give me a second. I'll pause the game so that it doesn't progress time.
Pork. Pork. Bark. Woof. Bark. Wowee. Wowee. Woof. Wowee. Bow wow. Woof. Pork. Pork. Wowee. Pork. Pork. Bow wow. Bark. Woof. Bark. Pork.
Oh, hi.
Pork.
What's this say? Deep water, Gorons be. Oh, Gorons can't swim? I didn't know that. Is that how this ghosty ghoul died? Hey, Green Arrow, how are you? And hey, Marzipan, how you doing? The biggest problem with Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time is how, like, waiting focused they are. Like, this game, it kind of makes sense with, like, the time mechanics, but everything else about the game, it's too focused on waiting. Just done playing some Avengers for the night. Yeah, I decided against playing Avengers. It doesn't look that good to me. Just speedrun it. I don't think I'd ever speedrun any game ever. I don't have the patience for that. I'd rather play mini games, you know? There are many Goron up here. This is the grave where a Goron hero rests. I came here to put the great hero's memorial. But then, the return route has been blocked by snow. I can't get back to the Goron village. And even worse, my brother has been frozen solid in the cold. The way things are looking, I'll be frozen too. Oh, it's times like these that make me wish I'd taken some of the hot spring water I found when digging the hero's grave. But the hot spring is now covered by the gravestone. I can't move the gravestone that big by myself. I guess this is what's meant by the Goron saying, there's no use crying over spilled rocks. What about Hollow Knight? That doesn't really count. That's for like an achievement. Not really speed running. Sent you my dick. Answer me. Hey Bippy, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm only 17% into the campaign, and I started playing it at 7:30 my time. Are you having a good time? That Soren Stone said that one who could see me would be arriving soon. It seems that it's turned out to be true. I am Darmani, the third. The blood of the proud Goron hero runs in me. This feels strange for me to say, but when I was alive, I was a renowned warrior and a veteran. When I was alive. But alas, I am now only. I was fine until I marched off to Snowhead by myself. But I, hoping that I could drive off a demon. It had been wreaking havoc on the Goron village, but then the blizzard at Snowhead blew me into the valley, and now I am. How infuriating. As I am, I can only watch as my Goron village is slowly buried by ice. I may have died, but I cannot rest. So can you can use the magic. The Soaring One also told me that you are able to use it. I beg of you, bring me back to life with your magic. If it is beyond your power, then I beg you to do this for me instead. Heal my sorrows. Any way that you can do it will suffice. Please heal my sorrows. Okay. Gladly. What the fuck was the song? Looks like he wasn't the cream of the crop. Nah, not at all. Is it Hulk Hogan? It's Randy Goron Man Savage. No, I'm not. No wonder everyone had nightmares about this game. I'm sure this wasn't the worst of it. Oh, it's not at all. Don't worry. Left, right, down. What a soothing melody. My sorrows are melting away into this song. Yeah, turn the reverb on.
I'll leave my undone feelings with you. The deeds I have accomplished while down carved on my grave. Only you should rate it.
Stole his face. So that makes you wonder. The mask salesman he's the one that like taught me the healing song, kind of. So you have to wonder, does the mask salesman's do all of his masks come from dead creatures? You have to wonder. This mask contains the spirit of the proud Goron hero. I can read. Wear the mask with C to inhibit the body of a Goron.
For the Goron village, I've asked your assisting.
Also has a Mario mask. It is written in letters you have never seen before. I am become him. The Goron hero Darmani III rests here. In honor of a great hero, this memorial is inscribed with knowledge of a great hero. Will you read the knowledge imparted by the hero? Techniques for action. Oh, chosen hero, your power to lift objects with effort. Oh, is this just a tutorial on Gorons? Oh. Thing. It's cool. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Good. A thing in here. A thingy thing. Game is dark for Zelda. That's why people are super excited for Breath of the Wild 2. Because they've said that it is going to be darker than Majora's Mask. Breath of the Wild 2 is supposed to be the darkest Zelda. That's why people are looking forward to it. Because the reason why I personally love this game, and it's one of my favorite Zelda games, if not my favorite Zelda game, it's pretty much like between this and Skyward Sword at this point, is because it is so dark. It has such a dark storyline that you don't expect. You filled your bottle with hot spring water. Well, cool. So, okay, I'm gonna go out here and unfreeze these boyos. Guess she's making fireball-related mistakes tonight.
You're not the great Damani, are you? Then whose grave was I making? You come back to life because it was warm beneath your grave?
Yep. Oh. Well. It only gets worse. This is not as dark as it gets.
Huh? What have I been doing? Oh, you're alright, brother. You were frozen, but the great Dormani saved you. The great Dormani? What's with you? Are you half asleep? Did you hear this guy? The great Darmani died long ago and is lying in his grave. Hey, it's Darmani! I was shocked too, but somehow it seemed the great Darmani isn't dead. Really? With this star of hope appears in the Goron village. Oh, great Darmani, please do something about the blizzard blowing on Snowhead.
You can go get more water. Look at that sassy stance he makes when talking to people. He's sassy.